almost 2. I
2 p.m.
I mean, like, sure.
Okay. And when else have you watched a movie?
Well, no,
And have you watched YouTube recently?
sure.
And what did you watch? Anything interesting?
Just some documents about horror stuff and
Horror.
just some YouTuber.
Okay. And which YouTuber do you follow?
Nah, just anything I find interesting.
Okay. Do you like people? Do you like comedies? People who likes to do comedy?
I mean, sure, but I only watch that sometimes.
Okay. And tell me, Jenny, when else have you made a drawing?
Well, not today,
Mm-hmm.
no, Saturday this weekend.
Okay. And what did you draw?
I didn't draw anything.
Oh, okay. So that's the last time you drew. And tell me, Jenny, what are your plans for this week?
Well, I don't know.
Okay. Are you planning to see any of your friends or any family members?
No, I don't know.
Okay. And have you spoken to any of your school friends recently?
They always, didn't answer me since, class and stuff.
Oh. Oh, okay. And do they ever phone you?
What? No, because they are in class, like this type of class, but different subject and stuff.
Okay, I understand. Okay, so Jenny, today we're going to talk about the community. Okay, community spirit. So look at the diagram and put the words A to G in order of size. Number 1 to 7, starting with the smallest place. Okay, so we have city, country, a county, a house, neighborhood, street, and suburb. So order from size, okay? So which one is the smallest, number 1, to the largest, number 7? Can you do that for us?
I mean, probably the neighborhood would be number 1.
Okay, and you say number 1, okay, neighborhood. What about number 2?
Number 2 is the street.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, never mind. Maybe the street is yeah, scribble. The street will be this. This will be the second. Or the house. Nah, I kept changing my mind.
It's okay. Take your time. You got enough time.
So that's A, the house for number 1, E for
Uh-huh.
this, F for street, that's 3. Um, what is the county?
A county. Okay. What do you think is a county, Jenny? Any idea if you can guess?
No.
A county is like a it's almost like a country. It's a part of a country. So it's a division of a country. So it's
What?
smaller than a country.
Oh, okay. What is a
Right.
suburb?
A suburb is like an area. So you get a suburb is little bigger than a neighborhood.
Okay. So, okay. So, I, I let me have just erase this. In this number 1. No. Okay. So number 1 is probably their house. Number 2,
Definitely, yes.
no, 2 is F. A is 3. Okay. Number 4 is A.
Mm,
And number 5 is probably G.
So suburb is inner city, a neighborhood is inner city.
Okay.
So city is bigger than a neighborhood in a suburb.
Here's this one in cities A. 6 is the county. 7 is the country. I'm done.
Well done, Jenny. You got all of them correct. That was really good. Okay, so now that we know the sizes of the places, now match the picture number 1 to 4 with A, B, C, and D. Can you see the pictures?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So green tea is 2. Village green. Well, I mean 3. Bunting. An allotment. Allotment maybe number 1. Bunting is 4. I guess.
Yes, there we go. 2, yeah, 3, 4, and 1. Well done, Jenny. That was great. Okay, so moving on to our next exercise. Now, match the words a neighborhood, a community, a club, an association, a group, an organization with A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay. Any of these words that you don't know anything about?
No.
Okay, so you can match them for us, please.
So 6 is A. Okay. Delete. A. Okay. An organization of people interested in a particular activity or subject who actually meet on a regular basis. A neighborhood is B is the 5, a group, a number of people or things which are together in one place at one time. Other people who live in a particular area or place. Then it's just a say no.
What is 5? What is this?
Just a group. So I mean like it's B
B. Okay, there we go. Mm-hmm.
and an official group of people, for example, political party, a business, a charity or club. That's just what D for free.
What about A?
What?
What about A?
An organization of people interested in a particular activity or subject who usually meet on a regular basis. What? I don't get it.
Which one?
I mean, like, what? I don't get why you said number A. What? Letter A.
An organization of people interested in a particular activity. Okay, so like doing tennis, sport, snowboarding. Okay, or subject who usually meet on a regular basis. That is a club. So to be part of a club is when people have the same interest in doing an activity or something. Okay, so number 3 is A.
Okay. Yeah, C is probably one. I'll read out the rest later. No, eraser. Okay.
Okay. What do you think is a neighborhood?
I mean, like a part of a town where people live.
Yes, there we go. Right? And a community?
Number B, B. And
What
then
about what about um what about C?
other people who live in particular area or place.
Yeah. So a community is a people, all the people live in a particular area or place. That's a community. So people who stand together.
Okay.
Okay. And then three is A, correct. What is an association?
E,
E, yes. So it's an official group of people who have the same occupation, aim, or interest. A
okay.
group.
A group is just B.
B, a number of people, things which are together in one place at one time, yes. And in an organization.
D,
D, an official group of people who, for example, political party, a business or charity or a club. Okay? Any questions so far, Jenny?
no.
Okay, fantastic. So you know the meanings of these now. So moving on to the next one, we're going to read the paragraph and then we're going to complete it with the following words. We have association. So remember association again. What is an association?
Um, people who, a official group of people who have the same occupational aim or interest.
Okay, there we go. So and then we have bunting. What does bunting mean?
I don't know.
Okay. If the word bunting is used, okay, that is for example, mm, it is basically when we make those big flags with material. That's bunting. Okay.
Okay.
And in the next one, communities. You know the meaning of community once again. Okay. Green tea. Okay, green groups, neighbor, and plumbers. Plumbers are the people working normally on pipes. Okay, so can you read for us just the text without completing the words first? Just read for us what it is about.
The big lunch is a new initiative that aim
Initiative.
initiative that aim to bring neighbors in together by freeing up and sharing a plate of sandwiches, and a more than 7,200 people have been busy setting up big lunches across the UK. One of these events is being organized in the village of the Wolvercote,
Yes.
the 3 miles from Oxford on the Lapland, and they are expecting 300 people. We want to create chance for people to meet their immediate And we also want to mix up the difference in the area. It's all about getting people to shop locally as well as join groups of such as allotment. Since the organizer plan events include face painting and composing classes, and there will be stalls selling homegrown food and elder flower champagne. The big lunch can be beneficial in other ways too. It's a great way to find reputable mechanics, painters, or decorators.
Okay, so now what you're going to do is, Jenny, you're going to read and then complete number 1 to 8 with the correct words to the passage.
Okay, so the big lunch is an initiative that aims to bring neighbors in communities
Yes, communities together. Well done, Jenny.
together by stringing up bunting.
Uh-huh.
Bun-
Bunting, yes. Stringing up bunting and sharing plate inside. So putting up flags and sharing a plate of sandwich. Yes. Well done.
and
And
a
A,
green tea.
yes. There we go.
More than 7,200 people have been busy setting up big lunches across the UK. One of these events is being organized in the village of Wolvercote, 3 miles from Oxford, on the as
Oh,
does the A count?
I would say green.
One. Why?
Yeah. One of these events is being organized in the village of Wolvercote, 3 miles from the Oxford on the green, on the grass.
Okay. So, and they are expecting 300 people. We want to create a chance for people to meet the immediate
Ah,
Emila F.
groups, or what about neighbors?
Okay.
Because remember, it's a community coming together.
So that's G. And we also
Mhm.
want to mix up the
Now, different?
different group
Yes, groups.
in the area. It's all about getting people to shop locally as well as join groups such as allotment. A. Mm,
Groups such as so people with the same interests.
So that's association.
Yes, association. There we go.
Says the organizer planned the events include face painting and composing classes, and there will be stalls selling homegrown food and elder flower champagne. It is already have that, so let's just plumper.
There we go. So plumbers, well done. Any questions so far, Chinny, on this?
No,
Guys, you understand the meanings of everything, yeah?
yeah.
Okay, excellent. So moving on to the next part. Underline at least 10 words or phrases related to the topic of neighborhoods and communities in the passage. Okay, so we're going to read this part. Can you read it for us? And then you're going to underline the 10 words or phrases.
The Prince of Wales is backing a campaign by 250,000 volunteers to save Britain from unsightly development and clutter. The initiative, entitled Street Pride, aims to mobilize the community into taking an active role to prevent local roads, squares, and precincts being spoiled. Back in 1,000 civic groups across the nation, the organizers say that they want to create vibrant body of activists. Griff, I, Griff,
Rice Jones, Cliff Rice Jones.
Rice Jones, the comedy actor and presenter, will act as the figurehead for the campaign, which will be supported by the English Heritage, the well-known organization that protect and promote English historic environment. There already many local campaign activists in Tonbridge, Kent are determined to restore a high street clock to the reassert its importance as a landmark in the town and in as they are locals are opposing in warehouse development. Elsewhere, there are plans to provide good playground and safe open space for community recreation, a priority way to work with schools and to inspire children from an early age to value their local street and distinctive buildings.
Okay, so Jenny, now you're going to underline 10 words or phrases related to neighborhoods, communities, and the people.
Okay, does this count?
Prince of Wales. For that one, no, not the Prince of Wales. We're going to start off with the development. Think more about just the community and the neighborhood, the city, those words. Hmm? Yes.
Okay,
Okay, there we go. So we can also do, for example, local, local roads, squares, and precincts. Okay. Yes, well done. That was good. Yes. And then we also have yeah, communities, well done. Civic groups, yes. English heritage, yes. Bold environment. There we go. Local campaigns, yes. Then we also have warehouse development, yeah. Oh, sorry, Jenny. Development, yes. Um, Landmark, high street, okay, playgrounds, open spaces, yes, community and school, yes, and then local streets and buildings. There we go. Well done, Jenny. So those are words and phrases related to the topic that we are discussing today. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Now, find words in exercise 5 that collocate with the words in table. Okay, so active what? Okay, civic. I just want to use, you know what? Let's rather do this one. I'm going to help you with this. Exercise. Okay, let's do rather this one. Um, which words in exercise 5 means? Okay, so here we have. Let me rather do this for you, Jenny. Let me just see here. Okay. Um, so we're gonna have to find these words in the text. So active what? Okay. So for example, active role. Okay. So we're gonna read this one. I'm just gonna read it again for you. Okay. Think about the following: active, civic, campaign, spaces, distinctive, back, and mobilize. Okay, those are the 7 words. We need to find the collocation, the matching word that goes with it. Okay, so the Prince of Wales is backing a campaign by 250,000 volunteers to save Britain from anxiety, development, and clutter. Okay, what does the word clutter mean?
I don't know.
Okay, the initiative entitled Street Pride aims to mobilize communities. Remember the word mobilize?
Okay.
Okay. Communities in taking, sorry, just want to quickly do this. Okay, communities. And then into taking an active role to prevent local road squares and precincts being spoiled. Okay. Backed by 1,000 civic groups across the nation, the organizers say that they want to create a vibrant body of activists. Okay, Griff Rice Jones, the comedy actor and presenter, will act as a figurehead. Okay, so figurehead for the campaign, which will be supported by English Heritage, the well-known organization that protects and promotes England's historic bold environment. There are already many local campaigns. Okay, remember this one. Activists and Thornbridge, Kent, are determined to restart the High Street clock. Okay, so High Street, local High Street clock, reassert as importance as a landmark in the town, and in St Albans, locals are opposing a warehouse development. Okay. Also, there are plans to provide good playgrounds and safe open spaces for community recreation. A priority will be the work with schools and to inspire children from an early age to value their local streets and distinctive buildings. Okay, so now, active what? Can you remember active what? What is the collocation?
Well, active role.
Yes, well done. Next one, civic what? Civic what?
Civic groups.
Yes. And in the next one we have the what campaign? What campaign?
And I mean, like they're backing a campaign, but that doesn't work.
Mhm. What type of campaign are they talking about?
Bigger head campaign, local campaign,
Local campaign. Yes, there we go. And in the next one, what spaces?
open spaces,
Open spaces. Yes. Number 5, we have distinctive what?
um,
Distinctive.
distinctive buildings,
Yes. Well done, Jenny. And then back what?
back campaign,
Yes. And then the last one, mobilize.
mobilize,
Yeah, mobilize.
mobilize communities.
Communities. Well done, Jenny. That was amazing. Now, which word in exercise 5 means the following? Things that will fill a place in an untidy way. What word in the text means to fill a place in an untidy way?
I had to know the word.
So which word do you think?
Letter,
Clutter. Okay. And in the next one, Which word means related to the duties or feelings that people have because they belong to a particular community? Okay, so related, which word? Okay, what I'm going to do is, which word do you think? Do you know what means civic?
No.
Okay, so civic means if I say to you, civic is like a small, it's like a town, like a municipal, okay, like a small city or town. So this one, it's related to duties or feelings that people have because they belong to a particular community. That is a civic. Okay. An organized group of people who deal with something officially. Wait, I'm going to do this, Jenny. I will do this to help you. Write a few words and then you're going to tell me which of these words goes where. Just to help you a little bit. Civic. Spaces. Campaign. Okay. A body. A figurehead. The stem. Rose. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then
Nãy giờ làm gì vậy?
Okay, so Jenny, there are 8 words. Okay, so out of those 8, can you choose for number 2 to 5? So we know this one is clutter. Okay, so which one is number 2?
An organization.
Related to duties or feelings that people have because they belong to a particular community. That is a civic. Okay. Number 3, an organized group of people who deal with something officially.
Organization.
A body.
What?
A body. They call it a body. Not like a human body, but a body.
What does that mean?
A body is like, for example, it's something that brings structure for people, like for example, everybody living in your for example, in your building. Okay, those people that comes together, okay, to deal with something. Okay, those people are called the body.
Okay.
Number 4.
People who work to bring political or social change in campaigning a public or working for an organization. Is it distinctive roles?
So they are called
Activists.
activists. Yes. The last one?
A figurehead.
Yes, a figurehead. Well done. So a person who is recognized as being a leader of an organizational movement, although they have little real power, is a figurehead. Any questions so far, Jenny, on these words?
No, but I'm not used to all of the words.
It's okay. We're gonna practice them. Okay. So now moving on to the next part. Now, complete the tables with the correct word forms. Okay, so here we have suburb, okay, as an adjective, okay. We're going to call it, I'm going to help you with this. Is it suburban? As a noun, it's a suburb. As an adjective, we say it is a suburban. Okay? What would we say is the adjective still for charity?
Charitable.
Charitable. Perfect. Now, what would be the noun for participate? So, participate is a verb which we physically do, but what would be the noun? Any idea? We normally put a ION at the end.
Participation.
Participation. Okay. What about initiate?
Initiation.
Initiation. Initiation. Excellent. But now, what would be the verb for a volunteer?
A volun. What? Okay.
Okay, so the verb remains the same. So, because I'm going to volunteer to help at the old age home, okay? And then a volunteer is a person, the noun. What would be the person for action? A person who takes action was the same as number 4 we did here.
Activist.
Activist, yes. There we go. Well done, Trini. And then what would be the noun for a campaigner?
I do not.
Campaign. So we go into a campaign. A campaigner is the person, the noun person. Any questions so far?
No.
Don't worry, Jenny. You're going to do this for homework to practice. Okay? And then we're going to do this one here. So from this exercise we have here, let me just quickly move this up. There we go. Now complete the sentence number 1 to 4 with these words from exercise 8. Okay, so I'm going to leave those words there for you. So can you complete number 1 to 4 for us using those we just discussed?
Okay. 100 independent schools lose their volunteer.
They lose their charitable.
Charitable status unless they increase fees. The charity is supporting a volunteer.
Read
No.
the rest of the sentence and then you will see which word is the best suited.
The charity is supporting a suburban. No.
The charity is supporting a what to bring together global leaders, college and university students, and private citizens to identify global challenges and solutions. So this will be
Initiate.
yes, so initiation.
Okay.
Because that is when they start something to bring all of that together. Number 3.
Because of the recession, many local councils are selling residential property in suburban areas of large cities.
Yes, suburban. Well done.
In her youth, she was an activist and a volunteer for Black civil rights.
Activist Anna.
Volunteer
Not a volunteer when she's part of a campaign.
Campaign for black civil rights.
Campaigner. There we go. Well done, Jenny. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay. Moving on to the next one. So let's quickly have a look. Read the text fragments number 1 to 4. What are they about? Choose A, B, or C. Okay. The importance of good schools, rising property prices, the price of education. So can you read for us this number 1?
Everybody knows about positive influence. A good school in the neighborhood can have one property price. So what do you do when you don't have one?
Okay, so is it about A, B, or C? Which one do you think?
The B, I mean like
So everybody knows a positive influence a good school neighborhood can have on property prices. So what do you do when you don't have one? So it's about
important of good school.
yes, the positive influence. Right. Can you read number 2 and choose for us what it is about? A, B, or C?
A girl resident in Bono near Hayward's Heath, West Sussex,
Passing.
decided decided to build a school themselves. They successfully bid to start an eco school in local woodlands. The parent-led group has just appointed a head teacher. The primary school, with space for 210 pupils, will open in September. Okay, so see,
So a group of residents in Balno near Haywards Heath, West Sussex, okay, decided to build a school themselves. Okay, so it's the people who build the school. They successfully bid to start an eco school in local woodlands. The parent-led group has just appointed a head teacher.
so B.
There we go. Well done. Now, can you do number 3 for us?
The girls what it the group is just one of a growing number across the country, people banding together to improve their ways of life, from having a village shop or pub to start a shared agriculture scheme.